Welcome back, everyone. This will be a short one today, an hour or two. Anyway.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball game? Where are you?
Look,
Hey! What are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business. Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly? Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Can be happy that it kill you.
Be careful with your new friends and anyway. But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Sure.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Boom. There's two quests in Amber Heights. First one, let's do the one with the mercenary Ash. He wanted something back from his old crew. He knew that they were all dead, but I think he was actually responsible for it and necessarily wasn't part of their crew at all.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost and you aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along.
All
More
right.
lucrative.
You abandoned them, they died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on, even though Memento is past.
Alright, then we have...
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Captain Kirimdor.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Agnes' little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Fair enough. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up. Running away is not for cowards, by the way. It is a very smart thing to do if you ever end up in a fight. Because in a fight, anything can go wrong, and anything will go wrong. So if you can avoid it, that's the best option.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
But you need to obviously stand up for yourself. That's absolutely right. You've survived outside of Stellar Base for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Trash cube.
Alright, let's return to Agnes. Close out this quest.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
He sounds a grown man. Time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Okay. Let's do the printing press.
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about the press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Okay. No good.
Any luck out there?
Found your trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Looks like a tense fight.
Skills are unrivaled. You're a deft hand for the bank pick.
Let's see. Oh. Official resignation.
Great work.
Money. Right. They all had trouble breathing but didn't get any replacements. But the guards were all good because they had different masks. As you do. is dead. Leaving the borders decide to cut their loss and operate in Terra 2 instead. Diagnostics. Okay. Inside rollers. Vessel number 6 is now operational.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If they're gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Going to war with someone?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
It seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
I've been to the printing press, it's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yes, they're on the way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word. What? Sorry. Long day.
Other three all use the same.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, This belonged to the pirates. That means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's used for anything else.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck.
I might just do some other stuff first. Let's do that. And I think she said there was a way to go around it, right? I found the side entrance as well. We were supposed to talk to someone.
You seen Arthur today?
I think.
My dry goods come 75% gas. No rubber.
Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge for the CMP factory.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
That's right. I think the fact that Catherine Mellon sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. Calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you...
Oh. That's instance. So we're gonna go through the sewer entrance. I found that last time. Again, you can't make a marker, unfortunately. Oh, let's see what happens. Right, so because of the ID, for now, as you can see, this is going down very quickly. Computer. Oh. Increase daily vitamin administration to the sick feeding trough by 4,000%. Right, and then so if we go back in again, that's starts at 0 again. Okay. This should be 4,000%. Cool. What does that do? They are gonna die, right? Something? It's, horrible. But I guess it saves us a lot of shooting. Not the best way if you want to get all the experience, I guess.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Catherine's great, ain't she?
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Factory's out of service, just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap.
That's right.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Try to cut costs by using spreads instead of autoloaders.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Cool. Done that. Right, let's do the sealed door thing